the cartel's gonna grab him for the reward. So no, he's not down there. You know, I don't think, who knows? I've had to eat my words before.
Dog the Bounty Hunter has been on the hunt for Brian Laundrie for about a week or so now, and it looks like things aren't turning out the way that people had hoped. Over the last few days, Dog has been providing updates on the search, saying that he was close to finding the wanted fugitive and even uncovering new tips to aid the investigation. But in an unexpected turn of events, it looks like the search is starting to slow down, making people think that perhaps Dog can't find Brian after all. Just recently, Dog added more money to the reward for any information that leads to Brian's capture. Before his contribution, the reward stood at $170,000, but now it looks like Dog is getting desperate and is looking for more help in his search. Brian, who hasn't been seen by anyone but his family since September, is still reportedly on the run from authorities after becoming a suspect in his fiance's disappearance. At first, we thought that Brian was last seen on September 1st when he visited his family in Florida, but thanks to Dog and his investigation, a tip was uncovered that suggested that Brian had actually been last seen by his sister Cassie, a fact that had been unknown by the public until just recently. Dog has been able to uncover these clues, but he hasn't been able to find the real person of interest. And why is that? Why has the search slowed down so much that the reward had to be bumped up? Dog has set up a tips command center in Hawaii, as well as a temporary remote center in Sarasota, Florida, as part of his search for Brian, and just a couple of days ago, Dog said that he was very close to finding the wanted man, but due to the conditions of the remote Florida island on which they've been conducting their search, it made it more difficult to search the area. On Friday, when Dog said that he was close to finding Brian, Dog had reportedly received information to suggest that Brian was in fact still alive and moving in the area earlier that week. At the time, the intel that Dog had been given was still new and seemed to be reliable information, but since Brian still hasn't turned up, it has people wondering if Dog will really be able to find him, and some even wonder how hard he's even looking. As the bounty hunter has been carrying out his search, some people have accused Dog of only taking on this case for publicity. Dog has responded to these allegations, ensuring the public that he's not in on it for his own personal gain, but to bring Laundrie to justice, saying that he only cares about Brian being apprehended. Dog's spokesperson also made a statement saying, quote, "Whenever there's a case like this, people naturally send him messages and info because of his past track record as a bounty hunter. He and his wife Francie have been working tirelessly on all the leads pouring in and are glad to be able to help in some way in the hopes that Brian Laundrie can be located." End quote. Do you guys think that Brian will be apprehended? He hasn't been seen for a month now, and there are still so many unanswered questions about Gabby Petito and what happened to her that Brian might be able to answer. Also, do you think that Dog will be the one to find Brian? Other than having raised the reward for Brian's apprehension, Dog has also expanded his search team to include a K-9 unit, as well as former Navy SEALs and Marines. With so much effort, time, and resources being put into the search, do you think that Brian will actually turn up? Or will his trail go cold before anyone is able to find him? Let me know your thoughts down below. Anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today. Let's hope that there's some new developments that come out soon, because like I've said, there's still so much we need to learn about Gabby's case, and this investigation needs to be picked up so she can get justice. I've been your host, Room, and until next time, stay safe, make good choices, and I'll see you guys next time.